Hello there, I'm Nigel Mill. Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. I got some things to do on this episode. Last episode there may or may not have been a fiery spaceship coming from the atmosphere from the UDL. I do not remember who the UDL were, but it doesn't matter because it crash landed, and they're probably all dead anyways, unless they got into escape pods or reinforced. How's it called? Shelter? Yeah, shelter place or something like that. But I am not interested in the ship right now. I got so many things to do over the south place of Monarch, so I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna try to do them on this episode. Preferably all of them on this single episode. Hopefully. But I don't know how long that's gonna take. So, here we go. Whoa, okay. Our first encounter are mantisaurs. Oh, you shouldn't have. Mantisaur soldiers and drones? They're so easy to kill. So easy to kill.
Here we go. Nice one.
Ah!
Perfection.
I got armor down. Armor down. Oh well. It's gone now. It recovered. See? It's super easy. This part of the game is super easy. Maybe it's because I leveled up too much. Probably the developers didn't think I was gonna do almost all side quests under my possession. I say almost all because I know I've missed some, but that's not because I quit doing them. It's probably because I don't know they exist.
Wow. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Can do!
Oh,
Oh, jeez. That was dismembering. Is this? Oh, God. This requires a lot of repairs. Well, it makes sense because it's an assault rifle and an automatic weapon, but still requires a lot of repairs. Anywho, Nyoka, so this is your comrade's gravesite. Hayes' grave. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. It hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Sharon. Sharon. Huh. Maybe a loved one? Give Nyoka the medallion.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Hold on, tell me about the UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
You didn't try to find them?
I should have. I really should have.
I see.
But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it. Booze makes for better friends anyways. That's concerning amount of baggage you carry around. The first one.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night.
Maybe.
But come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
To be honest, I don't want to go to Hiram. But I did level up. And I got a new perk. Awesome. Okay, I am doing Don't Bite the Sun and 2 other more quests that is right over here. And I discovered that the CMP Boar's factory is actually a thing for the quest, where's the quest? This quest. Make your way to Clive's lumber office in the CMP factory and get him out of Sublight's way. Alternatively, search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive's operations. Catherine suggests investigating the Cystypic food supply, the canning machine, or the financial records. So, with the scarcity of salt tuna alternatives on Monarch, Clive Lomberg has been making a killing by operating the planet's last remaining Boar's factory. Sublight wants to take the self-proclaimed Boar's king of Monarch's profits for themselves and have hired you to get rid of him. Okay, so what I am going to do is just straight up slaughter them, like the slaughterhouse name suggests. Because why would I want to kill the Cystypics? Even though they're disgusting, they're still a source of food for a lot of people. So it would do more damage for the whole factory to be sabotaged than to take control of it myself. Or let Catherine take control of it herself. So I'm not gonna poison the food crops of the Cystypics and financial things. I'm just gonna kill them straight up. You know, that way I can have more fun. I could get more equipment. I could get more things to carry under my belt. I can dismantle more things. I can sell them and blah blah blah. More loot for me. But there is something over here, so I'm going over here first. What is this? What is this place? Nothing. Nada. Silch. Hey, look at that.
You make it look so easy.
Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, and I leveled up my lockpicking skill to 80. I mean, how much? To 80, yeah, 80. I'm almost master level. I only need 20 for max level. So 2 levels more and I can get any place I want to. How about that? Okay, I'm coming my way up to the whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, scrap mechanical. Auto mechanical. Gee, bus. So it's surrounded my marauders. There's the ringleader. The ringleader is going. Ah!
Nice one.
It's dead. Whoa! What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Blammo! Scribble! Bow down! Bow down to me! Damn, that was easy. I freaking love this weapon. I freaking love it. It's effective against anything. Whoa! Okay. Any more? Nope. I'll take care of them later. So that door opens, huh? Didn't say. Oh, what? Oxy, what? God damn it! I pick up something and I don't know what the hell it's. Oh, it's probably one consumable. This Oxycomp aromatic. Great. Heavy. No, I don't like it. This is the one I had before. The light iron iconoclast armor. I mean the alternative medium armor, which this is still. Oh, whoa! What the heck? Is that a canid? That's probably a canid. So I'm gonna go see what the hell that is. A canid.
Damn, but we're good.
Damn, we are good. Especially me. Hunting rifle, sentry saber. What the heck? Is that gonna hurt me? I hope not. Okay, so you cannot fast travel while near hostiles. No, I can't. So this is a landing pad? I don't think so. Yeah, well. So it's overrun by marauders. I see. Well, they're not that difficult to kill anyways. So I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright. Vandal. There's a lookout over here. Oh yeah, there is a lookout over here. You're not gonna escape from me, lookout. You're not gonna escape from me. Mamo!
Here they come!
That's the last of them.
Nobody heard that. Nobody. Damn, they are stupid. Oh my goodness, they are stupid. Nobody heard the gunfire. Really? That's bravo. What is this? Extendo sight. Don't mind if I do. You have been on shift for 88,536 hours. You have earned a 5-minute break. One of it. Why not enjoy knock you out bar? Wow. Only one 5-minute break. Supervisor override. Enter password antediluvian. Enabling elevator. Opening secure door. You have lost bloody note. Hey. Cool. Begin transaction. Do you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's sweet shop. We've got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day?" Yes. Have you offered the customer of slap? Sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customers how refreshing a good slap is. Try saying, "Thirsty friend? Nothing beats the zesty slap." Yes. Retrieving inventory data. Error. Retrieving current inventory. Transition cancelled. Begin transition. Yes. No. Reminder, all employees must meet their weekly product recommendation quota. Records include that you have not recommended a product in 3,689 days. Your file has been flagged for performance review. No. Please greet the customer using an approved Rizzo Sweet Shop greeting. Have you done so? Yes. Have you offered? Yes. Transition cancel. Friday. View current inventory. 0 in stock of everything. Okay. Man. No inventory of what? What the heck? An elevator. A real elevator. Can I get all the other supplies that are there? Maybe they switched it with weapons? That weapons are a lot more handy-dandy these days. So, transitions to Rizzo's secret laboratory. Oh, it's on my mind. I'll go there soon. That's a completely new area.
Got it. Heads down.
So, gotta find me some cover. What is this? Can I unlock it?
Used to be. You can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
I bet it did. You know what else lit up the night? This.
Here we
Bullets.
go.
Oh, look out. Where's the head? Where's the head? I don't see it. Ah, there's the head. Oh, well. Ammo!
Everyone all right?
It moves so much that I have to do the TTD. I try not to use the TTD too much this time because I am a little bit overpowered, so I want to give them at least a chance to kill me. Mining thing. Okay, so I have 98. So open. What a nice slogan. Anywho. Donzo. Headshot. Cower in fear. Oh god. I saw that. I didn't see that. Shock weakness. Having been shocked too many times, have you become sensitive to shock damage? Nay, I say, my character is not a sissy. She is extremely versatile and not afraid of any flaws. You cannot interest me with one perk point. That's not enough.
Ooh, a wreck! Can we check it for parts? Never know when you might need a backup regulator.
Are you saying something about, well, it is true, a backup regulator would be nice. Can I really do that? Can I really scrounge for parts? I don't think so. It's kind of buried on the ground. Anywho, let's go up here. Who knows what is in here? There's something inside of this place, in this building. Let's just greet them, shall we? Ow, my ankles. Hey. Hey, sweet pie. Hey, sweet pie. You're dead. Nice. Seriously, you don't have anything on you? Good thing I didn't waste bullets. So, here's a question that I have. This is a melee weapon, right? I know that science weapons scale with science points, but does melee count too? On the wow, 8,000 ammo. Gee bus, gotta be using my handgun a lot more. So that's my question. Does it scale with science weapons and the melee at the same time? That would be awesome. Okay, there's a lot of there's a lot of marauders everywhere. Okay. I lost sight of it. There's probably someone else over here sleeping, right? No? Maybe up? Maybe it's a lookout? Yes, it is. Wow, I love it when I'm right. Blah blah blah.
Here we go! Nailed the cap! Down they go!
Don't mess with us.
Cool. Okay, so what is over here? There's a locked door. And around it, it's where I came from, right? Yeah. How about I go through this locked door over here? What is inside? Rizzo's. Empty bottles of Rizzo's. Hey, more Rizzo. Purple Berry Punch. Oh, they're all on the first floor. Workbench discovered. And the vending machine? Where's the vending machine? There it is. I thought I heard a vending machine. Rizzo's. It's Rizzo's. It's Rizzo's. So a terminal. Welcome to the offices of Rizzo, a wholly owned subsidiary of East West Company. Messages. McClure. Cecile, I have received multiple complaints about the interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo's products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon. Expletive deleted. Yeah. The latest batch is gonna knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for the list of metaphors allowed when working. Much obliged, Violet Humbert, Human Resources Department, Rizzo Inc. From Z. McClure. Violet, I have received notices of the following violations: consumptions of non-approved launch material, failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime, what? Sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations of the following grounds. I'm allergic to purple berry. Making one of our pre-approved purple berry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it is a miracle I have lived here this long without incident. Wow. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. Cecile. Bartleby. Miss Bartleby, I am writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed from R441 perceived dangers to human resources through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent as Rizzo's Inc. has not responded to our request for safety equipment. A level of concern and, dare I say, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as the truth of these sightings or of the rumors of that Rizzo Inc. is no longer supporting our efforts here would go a long way towards improving company morale. Thank you, Violet. Blackwood. Simon needs soap. Violet, please, we are all begging you for the love of all that is good and just. Please let Cecile sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I smell corpses with a finer odor than this. Zora? 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 I'll never know what I'm going to find on these terminals, and sometimes when I least expect it, it's the most funniest thing ever that I find on terminals. Anywho, going to the roof. Is there anything important on the roof? I hope there is. And no, there is not. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the first floor and kill some hooligans. Does that sound okay with you? Does that sound okay with you? Blammo!
Here they come!
Does that sound good with you?
Wow, not even a scratch!
In the freaking face. Parvati, you are relentless.
What's up?
Hey, well, sorry for that. Let me just get all these items and then I'll be going to the normal quest objectives around this town. It's Rizzo's. Alright, terminal. Public note number 117. Notice issued. Okay, I've seen that before. T. Pauline, subject, the hazard clause. Receive information that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Thanks, Sumner. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? No, we'll hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Ptero is still on our #1 priority. Alright, shuttle redistribution. Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in order of profitability measured chiefly by export volume, and as this time other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution systems will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel that can fit on a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources onto a shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. Warm regards, your friends in the Rizzo Inc. Indictorate. Wow. What about Project Ptero? Surely it warrants additional resources. Mr. Ziegler, research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Ptero's importance may place it higher on the priority list, but we are still unable to send more than 1 for evacuation shuttle. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. Warm regards, your friends from the Rizzo Inc. Dictorate. Wow, they're a bunch of a-holes. Bad news. We get 1 shuttle. By the estimate, the Project Ptero assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. Wow. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps the subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan. Wow. You know me, Sumner. I love subcommunities. But any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Hell yeah! Let's just ride out with the Ptero crew. We'll enjoy a bit extra leg room. Once we're safe on a T2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. Seconded. What will we tell the workers? Well, tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know it'll be 1 shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot or, law forbid, a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. Well, it did not. Jeez, these corporations are a-holes. A-holes, I tell you. Only 1 shuttle? Really? For a whole colony? For a whole planet? I mean, they were not gonna evacuate the whole planet, but a whole company of Rizzos. And it is a whole town filled with Rizzos, and they only send 1 ship, 1 shuttle, and they instead fill it with Pteros instead of humans.
Nice.
That's god awful. Poor people. Poor people. Anywho, I'm right over here. I'm right where the quest is. What is this? God damn it, I keep being sidetracked. Doesn't matter though. Sealed. Well, not for long. Exit. Due to the emergency precautions, the Rizzo Bridge to Success, TM, has been sealed. For your safety and for the safety of others, all access is closed until further notice. Uh-huh. So, Huh. Huh. I don't know. I was hoping to make a bridge, but I guess that's out of the picture. Who is here? Whose face do I need to shoot? Vending machine discovered. Hell freaking yes. Give me those stuff. It's Rizzo's. That was fun. Yes. 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 Quiet!
This'll be fun.
Ah! Who's in here? Flammo! Where's your face? There's your face. Oh, come on. Parvati. Parvati, good thing there's no friendly fire, or else... Woo, you got in the way. Maybe I should set them to ranged combat only, because it's beginning to be a chore trying to find an angle to shoot these marauders in the face, and then the face that I'm shooting is actually my teammates' faces. So I don't think that's any kind of good. Anywho, what is this? Sweetheart cake. Ah, for Parvati. There you go.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Yeah, sure. It might be. Give Parvati the food? Not yet. Terminal. Unable to establish connection to Rizzo Inc. Monetary processing. This terminal is now in its default log and message viewing mode. February 4th, 2344. Law help us all. I saw one. For throwing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters here. We need to get out if we want to live. February 5. Cecile, you aren't insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now. Zora. March 11, 2344. Cecile, these crazy assholes don't know how to use that keypad. I took one from my clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate. 2613. Be safe, Zora. The bridge. Gate, bridge. Gate, bridge. Gate, bridge. Gate, bridge. Gate, bridge. Okay. So, what else do I need to do? Cannon, Starcross. Okay, so I need to enter the secret lab in Cascadia, and weapons from the void is in Cascadia. I mean, the secret lab in Cascadia also, the thing that I just saw on the Rizzo compound, building, whatever. Oh, closed. Well, I guess Parvati.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong.
Taste it.
Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are.
Give me some.
Someone even traced little hearts in them.
Give me some.
I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now? Oh, okay. You needed to do all of this for Junlei? Oh god, I hope we got enough that everyone can get a taste.
If there's leftovers, they're all yours.
Yes!
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
I gotcha. I gotcha. You have anything in particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty.
I can.
There's this place I heard of in Byzantium.
Oh god.
Jolliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Byzantium? I don't even know where Byzantium is. You know we can't get into Byzantium, right? Alright, we'll swing by when we can. We're not going to Byzantium for clothes, Parvati. And we'll swing by.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time.
It's alright.
You're the best.
I know I'm the best. I know I'm the best. And you are the sweetest. So... And that's all I need, you know? A sweet girl by my side, supporting me, shooting marauders left and right, with me. Ah, that's the perfect pastime for me. Anywho, I'm going down to the secret lab. There is a science weapon here, and there is a quest objective down here also. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Rizzo's Purple Belly Punch. Is this a small... No, it's not. This is not a small area at all. I expect resistance.
Hello? Anybody here?
It's too quiet. Too quiet. What's this? Rizzo Spectrum. Sure. Whatever you say. That thing is not openable. The thing is sealed? Barred. Just as good as sealed. What about the vending machines? Hey, there are robots over there. There are robots. This can be opened. It's Rizzo's. Hack.
Making it look easy.
Hell yeah. Let's see. This was barred. It's not barred anymore. What could be here? Use terminal. Reminder: personal messages on Rizzo time will result in a mandatory deduction from your monthly candy fund. What? Signal Ada to land on Cascadia pad. Messages. Form redacted. Subject: see you in the station. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your search, Doctor. Report to me when we have achieved a mission and end state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be the standard work from the shadows routine? Eva. Getting there. Thank you for your optimism, Lore. What we're doing isn't easy under the best circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. Effects on O2 rationing on native fauna. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to clarify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references. Oh God. References to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nuclein of the Raptidon and the Manti families. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within a human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige, this is about potentially saving lives. Please. Okay, signal Ada to land on the Cascadia pad? Oh, search, fuel controls. Oh, right. Set up a link to the refueling system. Right. I needed this for the, Catherine? Yes. Search, fuel controls. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the floor R&D lab.
Captain?
Yes?
I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad.
Cool.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Can I talk to you? I like to hear your voice a bit more. Oh well. No rest for the wicked. I see. Hands up. You don't have hands, right? So,
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage safety protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
I get it. I'm an unauthorized Rizzo employee. Password antediluvian. Wait. Prime weapons. On prime.
Executive level password accepted. As
Whoa.
identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised.
Wow.
Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry.
Huh.
Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Of course they're not. Okay, so well, I could have just waltzed in here and don't open that thing, but I did a lie check and that gave me a little bit of EXP. So, nice. And these robots are friendly. Look at that. Okay, back to this place. Can I go here? No, this is sealed. This is broken, actually. This is not barred anymore. This is broken. Mantisaur. Where are the Mantisaurs? Beyond that door, I presume. Hopefully not. Oh, you look extremely ugly. They look extremely ugly. Hey! Was this battle a draw? Okay, so, locked door. Open. Open sesame. How dare you? Flamethrower. Got a lot of stuff. Ooh, a lot of stuff. Good thing I got the perk that increases my weight 100 kilograms more. Because I got some lots to get. Hell yeah. Oh.
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left tracks all over.
Yeah, I saw them. Thank you, Parvati. You're the best. You're the sweetest girl. You're the sweetest girl ever. Blabo, Blamo, and whoop. Any more? Yeah.
Hey, here we go.
Hey! Hey! What are you? Oh. Weren't you friendly a little while ago? It does not matter. Blah.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, everyone is all right. Weren't they friendly? Maybe they didn't get the memo that I am a doctor. I am a certified doctor. I forgot my license number, but I am. These robots are out of commission anyways. They were defective. That's what they get for being defective. They die. Alright. So, what is this? Oh, it burns. Well, it burns. Who knew? Steam that burns. Well. 100? You gots to be kidding me. You gots to be kidding me. Is there a, oh god, Bard. Gee, bus. Blammo. In the freaking face.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Everyone is a-okay.
Nice.
Okay, there is a terminal over here. So, let's see. Cascadia refueling terminal. Refueling systems enabled. Connection established with northern landing pad. Running diagnostic. Landing pad occupied. Tramp freighter unreliable. Tramp freighter. Fuel pumps disconnected. Align fueling system. Initiate transfer of Alta Vitae gas. Error. This terminal does not have the administrator permissions required to transfer Alta Vitae gas. Access is restricted to the Executive Research Focus Group terminal located in R&D labs. Of course it is. Of course!
Scenery's making me a mite nervous.
Logs. Archive logs. Animal trails. Tom was skeptical that animal trails would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack the breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writhing them off as a mere pest species has limited our research efforts even more than once. With approval from CNP, I've made arrangement to pursue the boards factory near Fallbrook. 60 pigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available for us. I've done a great deal of things with 60 pig engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is far more difficult than merely enhancing and baconated flavoring of 60 pig tumors. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice, this time on alternate tissues. Moving to Cascadia. The board has repeatedly denied my request for data from the other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently, Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that animal testing will yield us the results we seek, but succumbing to pessimism helps no one. Right. So, yeah, there's an executive terminal somewhere over here. Somewhere. Like this! Oh god! Way to go, Cap! Nice, thank you. Whoa! You bitch! You got close to me. A little bit too close. Who else wants some?
Everyone alright?
Did that caterpillar turn transparent a little bit? I don't know. I don't know if it did. If it did, that was awesome. Can I do it myself? Can I eat caterpillars to the extent that I get transparency coating on my skin? That's probably a lot tastier than 60 pigs. A lot less grosser than 60 pigs too? Maybe? Yeah, well. Oh well. I'll talk to Phineas about it. Probably he'll humor me. What is this? Examine. Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle in gratitude. Dr. Eva Chartrand. Dr. Lorelei Fowl. James Gerthride. Charles McNulty. Claire Pearsall. What? They were doing human experiments here? Well, I knew that this wasn't going to be clean and by the book. Whoa! Is this how the Mantisars got into this lab? They probably smelled human experiments and they got all up in their business here. Okay. Yep, there's more of them over there. But use terminal. Authorized user Charlotte E. Main menu. Logs. Research notes tissue compatibility as susceptible losses. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. The scale of the problem, though, even with the Altai Vitae bolstering our efforts on achievement of such proportion, has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. Transfer to secondary site. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1 and we don't have time to transfer our research. For one, I am grateful our labors didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice up until the end. We knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. Wow. Yeah, I think the board and I will not get along very well.
Clever.
I think the board and I will have different opinions. I think the board and I will see a lot of things very, very differently. Hey, Manti-Queen! I haven't seen one of you in a while. Say goodbye to your young. Say goodbye. Blammo! Is that a mega Manti-Queen? No, it's not. Anywho. Poor buddy is just wailing on it.
You say?
It's dead. Poor buddy, stop screaming. I mean, stop, drop, and roll, even though this is concrete and it will not help you too much rolling in concrete. But hey, you never know. Okay, I got burned a little bit myself, but good thing I'm not afraid of fire, or else I probably would have died. What is this? Contamination? Ah, this is the executive lab, I see. Is it? Oh, God. What is this? A drop into the abyss. Okay, so give me purple berry munch, necklace. What about this?
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network,
Yes?
we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-viddle stuff. Just
That's
gotta
it,
compensate
nice.
for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Okay. That looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
A little jiggle. Alright. Cool.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice-oo. Nice work. All thanks to my moral support. You're welcome. I knew I paid you for something. Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Let me
I'm
compliment you.
impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
Wow. That's not good. Ultivated gas capacity 0%. Okay. Cool. Everything is with me. I'm gonna sell it for a huge premium. But before I sell it, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna go up. And I'm gonna keep going up. Because I don't know where... Alright, the science weapon. Maybe somewhere over... Aha! Mind control ray. Aha. Cool. I was just thinking about it, you know. I didn't really thought that it was gonna, you know, give out just like that. Is this... no, I'm breaking my neck. Okay, whoa! Almost fell to the abyss. Oh, well. Whee! Alright, so... what? Control rate? Manufacturer unknown. Okay. The aptly named mind control ray fires a continuous beam at targets that overrides sympathetic nerves as well as auto-mechanical behavior protocols, causing targets to attack all their allies instead of enemies. Nice. Increasing your science skill, improve blah 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 blah. Yeah. Huh. Nice. You know what? That is what I call nice. I'm probably not gonna use it, but not. Oh god, wait. Why did you do that? Why did you go up like that? I didn't like that. You know what? I am a little curious about something. The door that needed 100 lockpick to open. I don't know what was beyond that door, but I guess I will never know. But I did get the science weapon. Return to Lilia. Oh, that's on Groundbreaker. I'm gonna do that another time. Can its crater retrieve the gunship's target module? And that is on? What? Oh, the ship. Star-crossed troopers, ask Hiram for help. Don't bite the sun. Where is that? Find Parvati fancy clothes on Byzantium. I don't know where Byzantium is. The empty man. And Celia. So, I'm gonna go to ask Hiram for help for Nyoka. Because... oh, just because. Because I like Nyoka. So, I'm gonna keep continuing with Nyoka's quest. After that, I will take care of Clyde and the CNP facility. I'm gonna go there guns a-blazing through the front door. Definitely. It's not that I don't want to sneak. It's just that I don't want to kill the facility that I could use for the future. Where the frick am I? Oh my goddess! What am I doing all the way over here? What? What am I doing all the way from the freaking here? Is this the... oh god, gee, bus. You cannot fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Well, where are the enemies? Where are they? Can I travel now? Yes, I can. Here we go. Hey, Hiram, you sarcastic piece of beep. How are you?
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack?
Not
I don't
today.
see an Insta-coffee in your hand.
Psh, too bad. So about that ship. You're in for a broker. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free.
Okay.
We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts.
Alright, tell me.
Ask me what you will.
Tell me then. Let's talk about the board. I'm curious about MSI and the Iconoclast. What can you tell me about Phineas? Have you received any broadcasts from Earth? That's enough gossip for now. What can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
You must know something.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
Good point.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Good for you. Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
Ha ha ha. Got anything compromising information on the Sherman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
I knew that. So the chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcome it back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
Of course I didn't. I heard it from a bird.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Probably a Patero Ray. I'm curious about MSI and the Iconoclast.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
I could use some dirt on Sanjar Nandi. I'm curious about Graham Bryant's deep, dark secrets. What's the story between MSI and the Iconoclast?
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch.
How are
Back
you?
when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
So MSI would have to stay behind while the other corporations left. So you're the glue that brought them together. And there was nothing in it for you, huh? This one.
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
Huh.
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Why did the partnership fall apart?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
I could use some dirt on Sanjar.
Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime.
I see.
For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
Curious about Graham's deep, dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
That he incited to kill them all. I see.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Let's see. Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
I see. Huh. Got it in my mind. Alright. That's enough gossip for now.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
So about that ship.
Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same.
Yeah.
What about it?
So what about it? Everything about it. It was pretty wild, wasn't it? Us sharing the experience of seeing a crash like that.
Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like
I
it.
was being sarcastic.
Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11.
How did you get your scar on the shield? You can barely see it.
Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors.
Well, that's a given. Where do you think the ship came from?
The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses.
I see.
I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info.
Nope. Well, maybe. Depends how much you pay me. What do you think I should give the module to?
I fear it's a sad day when you've resorted to asking me for advice.
Uh-huh.
Sanjar's about as deadly as a spilled can of lead paint. If anyone's to aim a cannon at my face, I'd prefer it be him. But he'd never have the guts to defend Monarch if it came down to it. Graham's as likely to bomb Monarch as he is to protect it, down to the last dying man, woman, and sistapig.
Really?
As I'm not the one with access to the artillery cannon, I reckon the decision's ultimately up to you.
Thanks for the insight. Is that your polite way of telling me to get lost? That wasn't helpful at all. If you're worried about it, I could just give it to you. This one.
I'm not sure anyone's accused me of being polite before. Besides, I know better by now than to think you'd go.
Uh-huh. That's true. Never mind.
I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else?
It's probably my beautiful, beautiful face. Nyoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Hey,
Aw, you called us friends.
yeah.
I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help. I've had it with your selfishness. Help her or there will be consequences. She's trying to track down a lucrative contract. We could give you a cut. No, siree. Anything you can say to convince him, Nyoka? She's your friend. She's your friend.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
I did.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Cool.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Wow. You can be nice when, you know, we don't get out of your hair. You know, we prolong our welcome. I see.
Give my regards to Phineas.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Search the outpost. Gee, us. Is it on Monarch or is it in the Outer Worlds? I said it. I said it. Okay, so outpost. Search the outpost. Rebecca and Anders were hired to clear the infestation of an expansion site of Edgewater that Spacious Choice abandoned in Emerald Vale. Head there with Nyoka and see if they're still alive. Oh, geez, Edgewater again. Huh. Well, would you look at that? So, I think it's about time for me to call it an episode. So, So, I'm gonna leave it here. Next episode, I'm gonna go to the CMP factory, kill everyone in there, every corporate in there, because I won't sabotage the factory. It could be of use in the future, as I said. So, but besides, the leader Clive is an a-hole. He in the message in the terminal, I've read that he would put a worker on a shredder slowly if they mess up, so he's not the best kind of person in the world. So I'm gonna destroy them without destroying the facility if I can help it. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I hope to see you on the next one, and have a good night.